sudden came live all of a sudden. Came live all of a sudden. So, what's up? This is Sane. What's up? This is Sane. What's up? This is Sane full screen now. I've been having a rough week, not gonna lie. I released a really personal video because something's been eating me alive for the past 2 years and even now. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been seeking counseling and help, but my counselor went on vacation, so now I'm getting eaten more alive. Been trying to do things to take my mind off that particular subject. And my birthday's coming up, so I'll be doing stuff for that. And I'm gonna finish all my trials maps, and I'm gonna work with Dreams because I bought $300 worth of Dreams equipment. I didn't make any maps there. And then I also downloaded Unity and Blender, and I'll be working with that all of a sudden. That's just side projects that I'm gonna do. I'm always gonna replay games with you guys. When it comes to Xbox and stuff, my Xbox controller broke. My Xbox controller completely broke. I bought a new one. And yeah, it's pretty good. I'll be finishing off this game, and I won't be touching PlayStation until God of War Ragnarok, whenever the hell that launches. And that's about it. I don't really like the Elgato Facecam, because if you look at my blue blanket right here, there's like a little bit of fuzziness. You can really pay attention to it. There's fuzziness all over my, like, I don't know if it's just me or I see that fuzziness. As I get older, maybe my vision is starting to deteriorate. Possibly. Yeah. Just a little side note I had to say. I'll be finishing this game off. People are not here because I kind of like fumbled my dates. I wanted to do this on Thursday, but then my Xbox controller broke. So I pushed the Xbox stream for Friday. I was going to do this on Friday or Thursday. It was just stuff happens. Stuff happens. Stuff breaks. And there's nothing more I could do. What is going I love how OBS tells me that everything's fine. I love how YouTube tells me everything's fine. But then my window starts buffering. I'll never understand YouTube live streaming. YouTube live streaming is something else. Twitch, it tells you automatically what's going on. YouTube has a hard time distinguishing what's going on. Usually if there's an internet disruption error, it's not, there's no constant alerts, there's nothing. And the thing about OBS is I have a constant internet stream. There's a constant monitoring, like a heart monitor. Like you know exactly what's going on. And then when there's disruptions in the stream, you could see that, right? And there's no disruptions. You know, obviously there's hiccups. Obviously, duh, it's the internet, right? Oh, it is. And it was a pretty personal video. I guess people don't like it or they'll unsubscribe. I really don't care. I wanted to spread awareness on the subject. Since I'm playing The Last of Us, this very beautiful crafted story of a game. That's how it is. A lot of bad things going on in the world right now. And I just added mines to the pile of bad things. But a once in a lifetime video. What are we playing as Joel? I think it was game file save 6, right? So I was actually while I was making that personal video and stuff, I checked out what was wrong. I was checking out on a Retro Replay, and I've noticed that Retro Replay changed its name from Retro Replay to Game Soup or whatever it was, and I was like, oh, that's kind of strange. And then I was going through the timeline of videos and be like, there has to be some sort of like response video, like why they changed the name, what happened to Troy Baker, what happened to Nolan North. And I guess they decided they wanted to take different directions with the channel and they couldn't agree on something. It's kind of like with game design too. Like I have several of my friends saying that they're not friends no more because they were making a game together and then they decided not to be friends. That kind of actually happens. Yeah, you're all fixated on one project and then you kind of like go your separate ways because you didn't like each other's ideas or whatever. But I feel like that's an unstable friendship. Like, why would you do that? You know, but in their case, they didn't do that. They went their separate ways. They followed their separate dreams. I tried finding Troy Baker. It was really, 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 really hard to find him, but I finally found him. And yeah, the pandemic's hard, man. It fucked me up. It's fucking up everybody. Doesn't matter how popular, how successful, what you have. Hey, not yet. What are you doing? Sorry about that. It was just, Mom came in the room abruptly without knocking, and, which is fine. You know, it's my mom. But, you know, she almost knocked down everything here. You know, so I kind of got a little worried. You know, I didn't want any more things to break. So yeah. I feel like there are NPCs in the area that are probably gonna kill me or something. So I'm gonna pause the game. I got a nice burger. There, I ate my burger with bread, not a bun, because I'm weird like that. And I'm gonna go away for a second. Sorry that I just started the stream and I have to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a BRB. If you're watching this from the VOD, just skip ahead. I'm gonna be timelining all the videos anyway. Um, I have to finish Resident Evil 0, gonna go to Resident Evil 1, and then Revelations 1, and then all of the Last of Us clips. I'm just gonna clip it, you know, so it's easier to watch, so you can just jump between scenes back and forth. Not a lot of YouTubers do this, which is pretty annoying. You know, when they upload a 5-hour video, right? Or a live stream, separating the video into several chapters really, really helps. So you can like watch the chaotic moments or the boss battle or the puzzle that I got stuck on, or or when I figured out the puzzle, you could watch the part where I was kind of stupid and I didn't know what to do, and I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. So currently on 0 views, which is really annoying. And I think it's been getting worse on YouTube with the whole viewership notifications. I feel like if I go live, no one knows about it. YouTube doesn't do it. There's some sort of shadow banning going on, or something. Like I've noticed even on large channels that I follow that have 1 million subscribers, they only get like 40 views. 40 views, and they're doing their bread and butter as well. Like I'm talking about tech channels and stuff, channels about computers, and it's like really really useful stuff. I'm like I'm learning a lot. Like this is like complicated stuff, but then no one cares, and I think that's where it's kind of like I think that's the problem now with creators. Like not a lot of creators are going on the platform doing what they love, except they're doing it for something, for views or for subs. I'm like, dude, those will come eventually. Just do what you like. It's better to do what you like than to focus on something that's like meaningless. Like I've been doing this for 20 years. Like I'm just doing what I love. You know, I really don't I don't care, you know? Like if I'm entertaining, if I'm not entertaining, if I'm entertaining, if I'm not entertaining, why does it matter? You're doing what you love. Like I don't understand. And then there are people who like to critique and stuff. Criticism is fine and everything, but being an asshole is kind of crossing the line. And I I I I see that problem. I see that problem, and it's there. It's a huge problem. Like channels that are very large. Like just because I have 7,000 subs, I hope they're all real subs. How do I know? How do I check? There's no tools for that. YouTube doesn't give me any sort of distinguishing tools. It's really really hard to tell. And I would want to know. I read So moral of the story is what I'm trying to say is I'd rather have 100 followers that all follow me than to have 10,000 followers and my channel's dead. I would rather have 100 followers that follow me than 10,000 followers and the channel's dead. And that's the best analogy I can think of because that's true. That is true. What's the point? So I know people are working, they have school, they have soccer practice and all that. But I have my own stuff too. Okay. I'm making the time. And yeah, so I don't really care about it too much because people have their own lives to live. But I feel like this is an algorithm issue more than anything. I don't think it's a people issue. I think it's more the way the algorithm is designed for failure. For failure. And it sucks that you create such a great platform and then you just put these really bad algorithm decisions and it's just based on politics and ideologies. Like we don't care, we just want a platform where you can just make videos and that's it. Yeah, we understand there are people who are going to abuse the system, but that's why we make some sort of tight restrictions for those, but then the tight restrictions destroy everybody's content. Like a one size fits all solution type of deal. And that's not going to fix the problem. It's going to make it worse. You're just going to keep padding it and padding it. And you're never going to fix the problem. And that's what kills me the most is you have a great platform of traffic and then you're like you're each way going to self-destruct yourself. And that's a really bad way to live. You know, we're all going to die one day. Yeah, we all know that. But we can prolong that from happening by eating well, exercising. Duh. But it's just that constant, like, that spiral to hell. Like, I think it's the greatest sickness of all time. Sickness of the human mind, right there. And no one's talking about that. And then when you talk about it, you feel like you're crazy. I'm like, dude, I took the fucking red pill. I didn't take the blue pill. A lot of people like to take the blue pill. I like to take the red pill. Sometimes I take the blue pill because it's the easiest way to go, but I take the red pill. So I don't know. So I went on a little bit of a rant there, and I'm gonna go enjoy my burger now. So see ya. I'm back. I am back. We're gonna play some Last of Us now. You know what I remind me of? Some look like a cowboy right now. Play some Red Dead Redemption 2, who knows? I never beat that game. Got bored of it. Oh, Joel. Joel. This is where Ellie came from. Yeah, this is frozen solid now. It's ice now. It's such a beautiful game.
Ellie! Where'd she run off to?
Well, David has her now. Oh shit.
Oh shit, he's over there! Shit.
Okay, well apparently they know where I am now.
Right there!
Yeah, I'm here.
Cover me, I'm moving up!
No.
Where is she?
Yeah, I'm over there now.
Huh?
Where are you guys?
Don't let him get you!
I don't have anything. I don't want to peek out here. Shit.
Run!
So they're running away now.
Run out! Get him!
Oh, I'm dead. Simple as that. There's no checkpoints? Okay. You guys want to play like that?
Move it! Don't let him get you! Run! Where is she?
Try you in the fucking head, dude. Well, that's what happens. But that's how it is. Apparently there's kick on the weapon when you shoot. Disney wouldn't like this game. This game has no movement at all. You can't move or strafe or anything. You just have to stay in one spot. Can't move or anything. Well, you're injured, so there's that disadvantage already.
Gotcha, asshole.
No shit.
Finish him off. Get him still.
Hit them in the bones.
Let me go. I'll fuck you up. What the fuck?
And Joel's kind of pissed off, isn't he?
You wait here.
I mean, what is he supposed to do? Piss himself?
Now. The girl. Is she alive?
What girl? I don't know no girl.
Focus right here. Right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl.
She's alive. She's David's newest pet.
Where?
In the town. In the town.
Now you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
It's right there. You can verify it. Go ask him. Go on. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't.
Alrighty then. Joel's a psychopath now.
Fuck you, man. He told you what you wanted. I ain't telling you shit.
That's all right. I believe him.
No, wait!
Alright then. Well, moral of the story.
Come on.
He does die, so.
I warned you.
I'm infected! I'm infected!
Really?
So are you. Right there. Roll up my sleeve. Look at it!
I'll play along.
What'd you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
What the hell is that? She would have turned by now. It can't be real. Looks pretty fucking real to me.
Damn, Ellie. You got out of that situation, didn't you? Okay, so we're in the last parts of the game.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I mean, they're psychopaths, Ellie. What do you expect? So, this part of the game is actually going to be pretty hard.
I need a gun. Okay. I can do this.
Also going to play the DLC after. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys here.
Infected. What? The girl. She's infected and she got out. This is bad, baby. Everyone is known. Clear out of here.
Fuck.
Where are you, you little shit? Whoa! Oh, shit!
Hey, I'm shit. Well, I'm bad. I got killed by everybody. I don't think there's anything I could have done there.
Cross the line of shot.
I've been saying this for months.
It tells him enough. This girl killed our men. Now she's infected.
For me?
Come out, you coward.
Not you coward.
I'm gonna kill you, you little brat.
Well, I don't know what kind of reflex was that. I shot the bullet and he's like, whoa! And he jumps out of the way.
Cross the line of shot.
I've been saying this for months.
If it tells him enough. This girl killed our men. Now she's infected.
Let's clean it. Oh, fuck! Ow!
Okay, well, they know I'm here. Oh shit. I don't understand. On grounded mode, I got a bunch of bullets. What the hell just happened? It just stopped moving. Well, I got no bullets. There's the whiteout everywhere. Oh, there's a guy. Where?
Oh, shit!
Am I dead? Okay, guess I died. Do I have to start all over again? No, I don't.
Which way?
I have a bullet? Please, at least. Oh, no. Hey, I'm sorry. Please, just throw the fucking bottle, dude. I guess I didn't have the bottle equipped. There is a lot of motherfuckers over there. Oh, I have no health left. Nothing. Oh shit, there's a guy right here. They're just locking it down here.
Who's that? It came from over there. Yeah, what the hell was that? Hey, who's that?
I'm dead. There's a guy behind me and I'm fucking dead. Yep. Nothing I could do about that one. Dude, you know, if you're not gonna give me checkpoints, just fuck off, game. Like, seriously. And that's why this game is straight garbage. No one wants to play it because of that reason. Fucked in. Great fucking garbage with the checkpoints, man.
We could have a real situation here.
We already have a situation. We're gonna take care of it. Stay focused. Find him.
Son of a bitch!
How do you know I was there? I'm dead. So it doesn't really matter. Game's not gonna give me a checkpoint. I'm gonna start from the other side of the fucking continent. I'm gonna start in Africa and I have to go all the way to Canada. That's how it is, dude.
They're everywhere. Which way? Which way?
I'm going over this way. Go check over that way. Son of a bitch!
Come. Oh, I'm screwed. Gives me no bullets, nothing. Why not then? Why not? I have no way to defend myself. From where? Where? Yeah. What's the point of having an auto-targeting system if it doesn't work? Obviously, you have to start from Africa again and go all the way to fucking South China, of course, with the checkpoint system.
Which way? They're everywhere.
This is so random. I have to reload. I have to reload. I have to reload. I have to reload my motherfucking tits. Did you know I have to reload my tits, sir? If I can't reload my tits, I can't fire my gun. They have to be supercharged.
This place is a damn maze.
Is it now gonna give me a checkpoint here? Because I killed all the guards in that area?
Back. Not fighting anybody.
I'm saying we could have a real situation here.
We already have a situation.
Me! Hey, who?
You're not getting out of here.
Right here.
Where do I go?
Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. And just like that, boom, dead. Gotta start from the South China Sea again. Yep. All the way back from Africa, man.
They're everywhere.
Gotta go around the world twice, you know? Scratch my dick.
Which way?
No checkpoints. Gotta reload this ass. I got knocked out. Oh man, this is gotta suck. Yeah, let's just throw the bottle, you know, right off the bat. Hey guys, hey, I'm just a fucking kid here.
Shit.
Can you strangle me? I got no bullets this time. Makes sense. Makes fucking sense. It's your anus. He's gonna know I'm here.
This place is a damn maze.
Yeah, it is, Ellie. You know, if I was the game designer of this game, checkpoint. Right here. Makes perfect sense, though.
I'm saying we could have a real situation here.
We already have a situation. Take care of it. Stay focused. Find him.
Yeah, well, I like it if they give me a checkpoint. I don't have to do entire sections all over again. And then I get caught. I get caught. I get caught. I get caught. I get caught if I go for a stealth kill. Please, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got killed from both sides. Both sides. Oh. That's the thing that I hate about this game. RNG, man. Fucking straight up RNG. Why now? What did I do differently? To get a to trigger a checkpoint. What did I do differently? I killed the same 3 guys before. In stealth mode. I killed all 3 guys one time in attack mode. I killed a bunch of 3 guys in stealth mode. It didn't activate a checkpoint. Now it just all of a sudden I get a checkpoint, and then the ammo drops are random. That's the one thing that I don't like about the game, is it's just this random RNG. That's the thing that I didn't like about grounded mode. What I don't like about it. Now I got a checkpoint, and I've been doing this part for maybe about 20 minutes, and I had to restart the whole thing again, whole thing again. And now it just gives me a checkpoint. It's so infuriating. It's frustrating as a game player that the checkpoint system is kind of random, and this is not the only game that does it. There are other games that are worse in that regard. That you spend an hour on a part, when you expect to have a checkpoint, and all of a sudden, randomly, you just get a checkpoint. It's and don't tell me about the second game was just worse. I think in the second game I was playing on grounded mode where I literally was getting checkpoints 2 feet apart from each other. Like I would spawn one area and then I would spawn 2 feet down the road and then 2 feet down the road again. Even though I cleared entire sections, literally killed 30 people. And then 30 people in another section. And I have to restart all the way back and just advance 2 feet. That's the part that I don't like. The second game's worse in that regard. This game is not bad, but sometimes the checkpoint system can really destroy your gameplay and make it, the average person would just quit. Nope, didn't do anything there. I got caught in an animation. I was about to throw the bottle. Nope. About to throw the bottle again. Nope. Well, since I got a checkpoint now, I can play a little bit more aggressive now.
I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. We're gonna take care of it.
Oh, I missed. I got him. And I'm dead. Did a backflip. Like, obviously there, I can't complain because I'm obviously missing my bullets. Why would I say it's the game's fault there?
I'm saying we can have a real situation here.
So they're dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Nothing I can do about it. I have to wait till the animation is finished.
I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. We're gonna take care of it. Now stay focused. Let's find her. Whoa.
Oh, there's nothing I can do there.
I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation.
He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here.
Where'd you go?
He doesn't know I'm here.
Where'd I go?
He doesn't know I'm there. Interesting. Very interesting. How the hell do you do know I'm there? I just killed like 3 of your guys and I was hiding behind like the smallest piece of cover. And I was like, oh, where is he? I don't know where he is. And then sometimes the AI is like, oh, he's over there behind the brick wall. When I didn't make a peep.
Where are they? It's so damn cold.
I think during this entire playthrough, I never had a checkpoint issue at all. At all. And I died a few times already in the game. I've never had this issue. This is the first time I actually encountered it. So I'm kind of getting a little bit annoyed. Give me a shitload of first aid meds. There's a bug here. There's a glitch here that happens if you speedrun this level.
How did you do it?
How'd I do what?
It's all right. Nowhere to go. You want out? You're gonna have to come get these keys. No, you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
I gotta get those keys.
I'm immune, David.
That was good, kid.
I'm immune.
It's gonna be all right.
Oh, he knows he's fucked. He knows that I bit him. So, yeah.
You know, you keep surprising me. There you are, Eddie.
There he is.
That
Tricked you. And now he's crouching. I'm gonna get him again. It's right here. Oh, nope. Can't get him. Can't get him. Okay, he's gonna stay there, I guess, forever. No, 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 he's not. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, he's stepping on the plates. I lost track of him, actually. I think he's over there, though. Oh, he's over here. Actually, I don't even know where he is anymore. That fire in the background doesn't help. I think he's over here. Nope. I heard him over here. No, he's right there. He's right there. Oh, no, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Right there. Right behind this door. There he is. Boom. Is all gotta use your headphones there. If you have headphones, that actually helps. But then that fire in the background doesn't help. Because then it distracts. Cloth, explosive.
Searching. She comes through here, we gotta catch her. Look, the kid is deadly. We don't know where she's gonna turn up next. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Holy shit!
Dude, what? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. I want to stealth kill him. Hell's going on? That guy's smart. He's gonna flank me now. I'm not in a good position. He's over there. There's another guy here. Probably around here.
Shit!
Hey, that was a standoff right there. Oh. Okay. All good. Very nice. We can come back for this arrow. There's nothing to craft. That guy's dead. I think. Is there another guy? Nope. Done. I don't think there's anyone else. I don't see any heads popping. Right there. I think we're good. Smoke bombs. One I never used. Wish you could use smoke bombs with Ellie. 'Cause I think Ellie seems the hardest part in the game. We literally have no supplies or anything. Okay, so oh shit, there's a guy here. Well, I know. Where's this, was this guy on the other side of the fence? Yeah, it's game over there. Oh, it's Ellie's backpack.
What is this? Where the hell is Ellie's stuff here?
Oh, more to go.
Oh, Christ. I gotta find her. I gotta find her.
Yeah, that's cannibalism right there. As fucked up as it is, right? Yeah, people are starving, so they'll go to this extent. Which is very wrong.
Holy shit. Ellie.
The glowing knife. It's a machete. Okay then.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame.
I'm sure we all did that one time in our lives from another.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh, well, Ellie's capable of just as worse, man.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, he almost tried to, I think that part is a little bit more sadder than the Sarah scene, because you know them, like you've been on a whole journey with them, so it lands harder. I think the emotional impact lands harder. So yeah. So if they so if they killed Joel off in the game, or if Ellie died in the game at the end, that would be horrible, and a lot of people would be affected by that.
Did you hear me?
No.
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Salt Lake City.
You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Ellie's traumatized right now. It's like with that video I posted on my channel. It's kind of personal. Just cannot go from one day to the next. No. Thinking otherwise. But this game is beautiful. Even in this day. Very beautiful. Do you see the trick there? Awesome. Blur the vision. Blur everything around you. So your vocal point is the most. I don't do it there though. Another sad scene already. Give us. What did you do? You guys end your own life?
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
They are. And me and Hunter Unit 751 and Resident Evil 6 Snakes on a Plane. Definitely watch that episode. Me trying to fly a plane and Hunter trying to guard me. Then we bring the plane down, we kill ourselves. Best moments right there. Best moments right there. Chaotic. As Resident Evil 6, as chaotic as it was, it's fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was a fun little co-op experience with your partner. Really nice when two people try to play the game at the same time, trying to challenge themselves, and then sometimes they get at each other's throats, and finally, I guess in the end, they kind of start knowing how to work together. Remember, this game came out in 2000. Well, I'm playing the remastered version. I'm playing on my 4K TV, so it looks better. And then I can actually see a little bit of the blurriness a little bit. I don't think you guys can see it because I'm streaming in 1080. If I had godlike internet, I'd stream in a higher quality.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
The higher, I don't know what it is. When people say the higher the quality doesn't mean anything. The higher the quality just means you can actually see more of it. You see it more clearly, and then it's almost enjoyable to watch. See it. It's like moths to a flame. So like my computer can handle 8K, and in the future, I will record in 8K, right? So, just how it is. As life goes on, things get better. Sometimes they get worse. They usually get better.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
And back then, when I played this game, I really wanted to get into game design and designing levels and stuff. And back then, I didn't know a damn thing about it. A damn thing. I didn't know what a model was. I didn't know what a texture was. I didn't know what an overlay texture was. And once you learn it, it's not really that difficult. You just realize it's very time consuming. Very, very time consuming. Especially if you want to try to make a game like this, of course. It's very, very time consuming. But again, as technology gets better and people can start doing these games by themselves, and people don't realize that. Right? So it's all about whoever has the best technology, really. Whoever can make the best technology work has more power over the other. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
But what happens if everyone has the same technology? Right? Like an editor, like Trials or Halo. Everyone has the same exact map editor, right? Then what it comes down to is skill. Skill and talent and time. That's all it comes down to. And obviously it's gotta be good, of course. I have my issues with Halo 5. Because it was very lazy and badly done.
We didn't have a clue back then.
Very badly done. And same thing with Trials Rising. That game is really badly done, but the editor is really good. It's just the performance and the way the game was executed. Everything was badly done.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bullshit.
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Alright, Joel. Just go give her a hug and tell her everything is going to be okay. That's your first mistake. Joel. Oh, stubborn Joel. I want to be the tough man. Mentality. That's what Joel has. The stubbornness of being an old man.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie?
Cameras.
Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
Alright, Ellie was just fixing my camera. Utah.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What is it? Ellie!
It's a
Ellie!
dinosaur. It's a motherfucking dinosaur. That's what it is.
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
Best moment in the game right here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's an animal, eh? You can kind of see it here.
Come on, hurry up.
can totally see it.
You see this? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hey, Bella. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool. Aw, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on. Hurry up, come on.
I'll have to follow Ellie.
Oh, man. Wow. Look at those things.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
It looks weird. Alright, Ellie. I'm gonna go explore more. Like, the lighting looks a little bit weird here. Maybe they wanted to go for a more less realistic type of view, maybe? Everywhere else looks good. I actually wanna see this environment because I usually a bunch of people skip through it. Gonna be my last time playing the game. I wanna just take a look at everything. Because I guess someone had to make this hallway. Someone had to make all of this. And then someone just plows right through it. So, I want to take it all in and absorb it. Someone had to rearrange those models. And those cupboards and those drawers. Someone had to break the glass and make it look broken. Someone had to make a texture of dirt and overlay it over the wall to make it look like it's rotten. You know? People have no idea what it takes to make a game. How much heart and soul you have to put into it. Yep. Some lighting effects there, some rays. Lighting array effects here. We have the sun. I wish the sun had a little bit of the rays going through the sun. Then we have another ray there. Yeah, I saw a video of someone use the Unreal 5 engine today, and I liked what they were doing, but I didn't like what they were doing. They were just taking models that are already pre-made. I guess that's a way to learn and everything. I guess they were making some sort of a beginner tutorial or whatever. But the fun part about making a game is to make your own models, to make your own textures. That's the fun part about the game. And then it's your own. This is exactly how The Last of Us was made. All from, well, I'm probably not all from scratch, but most of everything. Oh, and that's just a simple animation right there. It's the same exact animation, just one is slower than the other. That's all it is. Rotating at 360 degrees at different speeds. Maybe there's fluctuation. Oh. That's a very basic animation. That's a more difficult animation, the people and the animals.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Well, Joel has a bad feeling. He thought about the giraffes. But obviously making Joel and Ellie move and everything, that's really hard to do.
I know you mean well. But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Here's what Destiny says. Empty space. Yes, sometimes there's empty space in video games. And right here, this is what you call empty space. But is it really empty space or is it art? You know? Something you would find on Tumblr or Daven Art. Those websites that I don't even use, actually. Just found out about them. And Twitter. I don't like any of those sites, really. It's just enough for me.
I bet Elliot like this.
Sure, they have their purpose. Huh. I just guess it's good to have everything. Maybe one day I'll make a Daven Art or a Tumblr. I mean, I used to have a Tumblr, but that was for an entirely different reason, long time ago, which I deleted.
this place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Hurts the soul. That line hurt the soul, definitely. Especially when you get older. Yeah, I know it was a little bit mean in the beginning of the game where I said I didn't feel that much empathy when Sarah like passed away or whatever. It's because I played the game so many times, and when you play it so many times, you start to lose that emotional factor, right? Obviously the first time it was kind of emotional, but again, like it's a video game, right? And I think for me, if you want to get me emotional, it's like do something like The Walking Dead where you have Lee and then Lee dies at the end of the game and you pretty much went on an entire journey with him, and that's gonna like physically emotionally destroy you, you know? And I think the reason why it physically emotionally destroys you because you have a kid emitting emotions as well, which is even more of a hard thing to fathom. And that right there, I think will destroy anybody with a heart. Literally. Tools level 5. That's the strong point about the game right there. It is very beautiful. I know a lot of people didn't like the second game. So yeah. A lot of people did not like the second game. Myself included, because the first game was all about love and the second game was all about hate. And I think that's what kind of like turned me off. I was actually curious to what would happen. Like the beginning part was beautiful in the second game. Beautiful, beautiful. I think what happened for the second game is they try to jam pack two stories and they try to jam pack it together, and I didn't think it nailed the landing.
Let's see what
I think that's pretty much what happened. They try to put two and two stories together, and I think people didn't really like it that much. That's gonna be like my synopsis. I don't know, just my breakdown of the game, you could say.
Hey Joel, I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it.
What?
I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
All time, Deli. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You cannot escape your past. No matter how fucked up it was. No matter if it was your fault or someone else's fault, it doesn't really matter. That's what happened. And you were involved. And that's life, man. That is life. So now I'm having like the issue where YouTube's saying that I'm buffering. My internet is fine. My OBS is fine. I don't get it. Since I lost 0 frames, so you know what? I'm gonna have to say that there's something wrong with YouTube here. I have a third monitor over here. I have 3 monitors. I have a monitor in front of me, I have a monitor which I'm playing, and I have a monitor over here. I have 3 monitors for streaming. One for the YouTube internet check, one for my internet statistics check. So I have a internet monitor, like a heart monitor. I have one for the internet, one for YouTube itself, and then one for OBS. So I have 3 damn monitors. And sometimes the YouTube monitor's like, you have no internet. But then my OBS is like, you're fine. And then my my internet is like, oh, you're fine. But the YouTube's monitor is like, oh, you're screwing up. So, like, what's going on here? Like, I don't understand sometimes. Like, I got this beast-ass PC that I bought. And the computer is, like, wasting how much? No, it's wasting quite a bit because I have a few windows open and a few programs open at once. Wasting about 20% CPU usage right now.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Plus I'm streaming at a higher bit rate because I want a little bit of quality when I play these certain type of games. Plus I upgraded my internet and everything like that. Okay, now we're gonna have zombie special here. There's a bloater there. I was wondering on the bloaters, are those its weak spots? Those little orange things. So he has like 3 weak spots. I do want to kill him though. Can I stab bloater? kill all of them. I think it's funner. I got more flame ammo. So I killed one group of zombies. Playing on hard mode, not playing on easy or normal or anything like that. Would I do this on grounded? Maybe. Yes. Probably not. Well, I thought I had Shiv Master, but I guess Shiv Master doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay, piece of shit.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Yes, there is, Ellen.
I know, let's just keep at it.
Yeah, well, I don't think Joel has that much power, but yeah, can just squish somebody's head like that. Fortunately. But we're going to kill a bunch of guys here.
Stay back. killed him. I think we got all of them.
I think you're right.
Endure and survive.
Yes, endure and survive. We got 115 flame ammo now. Okay. And there we go. All of them dead.
All right, you think you can shove that crate down?
Okay. Look out below! Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
I think we need the ladder. What's going on? Part of the road fell apart here. See the road here? How the hell did that happen? Oh.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
Freezing!
Oh, beautiful game though. There's something underneath the water? What is that? What is that underneath the water? Oh, that was just a shadow.
And another jam door.
Locked from the other side.
All right. Give me a foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door open.
Look out!
Oh, you made me waste a shot. I'm gonna go ramble, I mean. This.
Watch your head.
What? Oh, I thought Ellie was gonna throw something at me. I was like, what the fuck? Watch my head.
Hey, look. There it is.
Just stay put.
I'm not going anywhere.
Long area, isn't it? Zombie here. There's a pallet.
You made it. All right, no problem.
All right. Get on.
What just happened? Okay.
Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
Well, he's like a cat. She doesn't want to get wet. This part right here is just cool mechanics right here. Cool game mechanics.
What just happened?
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
They're cool game mechanics right here, I would say. It's like your old-fashioned puzzle right here. Where like 90% of the gamers somehow get stuck, you know?
Oh, I see. Good idea.
And that's actually a very, very, very easy puzzle. I can't imagine. Like, some of those puzzles from Uncharted that actually really wants to use your brain. Those ones are really hard to figure out, though. Those puzzles we have to do certain shapes and certain numbers and divide certain numbers and they do this and then do that, but then it's clever the way they do it. It's really cool. And some puzzles are kind of like, okay, how are...
Oh, boy.
Just let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
This doesn't look dangerous.
You all right? Doing my best.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Well, Joel's fat, right, Ellie? So you gotta be careful.
Whoa! Ellie, Ellie, move!
Joel! Here! Come on!
I got it. Oh, that's the terrible thing now. And now you think Ellie is gonna die here. I think this is probably one of the scariest parts of the game right here.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
I would have done the same thing. I would have got my ass killed. Oh, Marley.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you
Oh,
were.
yeah, thanks.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
You gonna fall for that crap, Joel?
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost
You still
everything.
got yourself.
And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to
I
be.
think Marlene's hot.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A
You guys
vaccine.
caused all this shit.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Not gonna lie, I would have done the same fucking thing, dude. This is how you make a man go insane.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
Any father would do the same thing.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him.
You guys are all gonna die. You know that, right?
Don't waste this gift, Joel.
And that's how you start a war, right there.
Get up. I said get up.
You wanna tickle somebody's butthole? This is how you do it. You wanna see someone get angry? This is how you do it.
Move.
Don't come crying when you
I said
make
move.
him go the wrong way. Because you guys asked for
Give
it.
me an excuse. Walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
Good. Joel's a masochist right now. Jesus, Joel.
He's in here.
Well, this is where we can go batshit crazy on these people. Shot you in the head. Oh shit, oh shit. Can't move, I can't move. Well, do I have? Don't have any of that. Yeah, I'm definitely over here. There's a long hallway. Please, just pick it up.
Got visuals on the smuggler.
Shit. Stuff around. Fucking guy right there.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm screwed. Nothing I could have done there. Oh, I thought he survived. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man down!
Fuck. Oh, I didn't pick up the assault rifle yet. Okay. That's how it is, I guess. Got one back. Where did the ammo despawn? There was ammo here to pick up. Where is it? Where was that ammo? I totally forgot where that ammo was. Maybe it was over here. I remember seeing ammo. Maybe it was over here. I saw ammo on the floor and I was full. Maybe it despawned. Maybe it fucking despawned. So it was over here somewhere. I guess it despawned. Well, that's stupid, actually. Bottles are still here. Now I'm missing out on ammo that I need, and now I can't find it. I swear it was right here on the floor. I'm gonna check the stream after. That's stupid. I feel like there was ammo somewhere here on the floor. No, I can't pick it up. For whatever reason. It's fine.
You hear what I... Shit. He's over here!
He is. I know he is. There was a shiv door here, I think. Terrible audio log. Why can't you just like put it up to your ear and listen in? Like you just listen to it like out in the open. Since hey, we can't get that door. There's probably a bunch of guys here, isn't there? No, there isn't. nothing to read.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
No, but Abadabadoo is here, though. He has a golf club ready, just for Joel. Coming up. Can't forget about that one.
What was that?
Present. Am I?
Fuck!
I'm going over this way. You, go check down there.
Is that it? Nobody else?
That should buy me some time.
Isn't there something here? Oh, where I was I? Marlene recording. And I like... This is so annoying with the recorders. If I zoom in. Yeah, but you fucked up. And you failed. And now Joel's gonna hunt you down. Yeah, I love how people's like, oh, I looked after her, you know, I did everything for her, you know, but I'm gonna kill that bitch. Like, why? That means you never looked after her. You're a lying piece of shit. Hey, is this? Are you trying to cure
What are
cancer?
you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
Why? Look, look. I bet you if I come close to you, what happens? Look, look, look. Like I have to kill this person. He's threatening me with a knife, man. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? You know, Abadabadoo's gonna come after me with a golf club, you know? I don't think you're trying to cure cancer here, sir. Can you drop the knife? Can I shoot the knife out of your hand? He's not dead. Guys, it's okay.
You fucking animal!
I shot his hand off. It's fine. Guys, it's gonna be fine. I think she's breathing. Alright, time to take her.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
And this is copyrighted music right here. Copyrighted fucking music. This part's all gonna be muted, unfortunately. Part's all gonna be copyrighted.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on.
Shit.
Damn it, which way?
Damn it. Why is there a locker room inside of the
We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back!
I mean, these guys are the worst shot in the world, Joel. So I'm sure you know that. They don't know how to aim whatsoever. Point blank target, miss all the shots. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this part's gonna be muted. Parking lot 2. Not this part though. This part's not gonna be muted.
You can't save her.
I'm doing this bit.
Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
Really?
And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here.
But is it the right thing?
She won't feel anything.
Alright. But why can't we just discuss it first and then we do the procedure? Like what you should have done in the first place. Instead of being a bitch about it. Wars could not happen. Yeah, but you're still killing an innocent child.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fire.
And I murdered everybody.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. taking us home. I'm sorry.
You lying piece of shit, Joel.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Well, I mean, Joel did get a golf club to the face, though, so... I'm guessing the developers thought that this was a good idea to get revenge at all the bad that Joel did. I guess. I mean, Joel is a murderer. You're totally right, even though he's a survivor.
Well,
He did murder a bunch of people.
Looks like we're walking.
Can't forget about that.
Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Really nice scenery, isn't it? I think I tried remaking this in Trials Fusion. Turned out to be a failure.
Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she'd have liked it.
I bet I would have.
I think it's a great story. Up until they come... This is one of the reasons why The Last of Us Part 2 failed. Look the way the story was structured in this game. And the story was structured in the other game. They just took this story and changed the whole narrative to a completely different angle. And again, they tried fitting two stories in one. And then there was Flashback Simulator, because since there was two stories in one, it was trying to catch up to the current timeline, so you're stacking a Flashback Simulator type of deal. It could have been done easily just by separating this into two stories in the same game, separating you play as Abby's story and Ellie's story, almost like what Resident Evil 4 did, where you play as Leon and then you play as Ada. But they didn't do it like that. And then the ending where there should have been an option to stay at the farm. There should have been an option to kill Abby or let her live. There should have been branching paths. And then even better, maybe some DLC. Maybe you play as Tommy, or you play as the Asian guy. Forgot what the fuck his name was. Or play as Dina, or what. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been such a more compelling story if they took so many different routes. It would be... People would still be playing it to this. I would even still be playing to this day. But the fact that it was so lazy executed... And it hurts my heart. Because The Last of Us Part 2 has the best graphics, the best voice acting, and the best animations. No other game has it but this game, because they took the time and the appreciation to do it. And the fact that it's just... I don't understand. It's... And obviously a lot of people quit, and disgruntled employees left, and it felt like there was a lot of drama going on within the company itself with Naughty Dog. And this is when they went high and they went boom. Fell flat on their face. And that's how it happens. The same thing happened with Trials Rising, man. Battlefield 2042 and Halo Infinite, man. I don't understand how you have so much talent working at a company and then you throw it all in the dumpster because of I guess an ideology or a belief or something that gets in the way where it hurts the whole game in the process. Look how beautiful this game was. People will take the time to remember this game and the time it took you to build the game. But The Last of Us Part 2 is very beautiful too. It just doesn't have a compelling story like this one. And I'm going to come back to this one. I know I gave this game an 8 out of 10 before, but
Down there.
this game deserves a 9 out of 10 after playing the second game.
It's a little bit further now.
I don't know. You can tell that they wanted to do a sequel. But then I just don't understand why they went that direction. I'm still gonna play the third game, but it'll be kind of weird to play The Last of Us Part 3. Because they could have done it in such a different order, such a different fashion. Look how beautiful it was.
There, I got you.
So beautiful, the game. First and second game is so beautiful.
Come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Piece of shit, Joel. And I don't want to get copyrighted, sorry. I'm gonna skip that. That is the end of my playthrough of The Last of Us. I will not be playing Left Behind with my face. You could go watch plenty of Let's Plays I've done with my voice on Left Behind. I think the reason why I don't want to play Left Behind is because there's a very, very copyrighted music section in the DLC, and I don't want that whole hour to be muted, and then it'll just, what's the point of uploading it, right? And yeah, I think that one part will be muted. Unfortunately, it's YouTube. It's the music corporations and everything that licensed the music for the game, but of course me, Let's Playing it, I didn't license the music for myself, so that's why I ran into this problem. I wish they can, like, claim something, but then you could still make money off of it. Like, be like, hey, this is my song you're using in your video. There'll be a link to the Apple Store so you could buy the album or whatever. You know the director's name, blah, blah, blah. Like, something more structured. So it's like a better ID claiming system, so people can't just steal people's work. but people could still use your work in a transformative way. It would have been such a great idea if YouTube did that, but we don't have that structure. We just have broken promises over and over and over again. Like, I just don't understand. I'm just a guy on the other side of the fucking world sometimes to some of you guys. And yeah, so I guess this is the time where I say about the game. I didn't like the ending of this game. I thought it was a fair ending. Obviously, Joel lied. He obviously said, you gotta fight, you gotta find something to fight for. And obviously he was fighting for Ellie. Because Joel saw something in Ellie that he saw in her daughter, obviously, and he wanted to protect her, right? And that's a really good thing to do. And I feel like it should have been way more emotional at the end of the game. I feel like there should have been more of a, I don't know, a realization, maybe some sort of like conversation wheel where you can like interact like Horizon Zero Dawn, like just something special for the ending. And then you can just skip it if you don't want to do it type of deal, you know, as the player, as a conversation wheel. Something's like out of The Walking Dead, but just for that particular scene. I think it would have been pretty cool as a design choice. The whole game of The Last of Us Part 1 was amazing. It was really, really good. It was really well done. Aside from that one bad checkpoint that I got, which I didn't really like. And there was a few glitches here and there where I kind of like fell through the world and I got stuck somewhere. But that's going to happen in games. It doesn't really matter as long as it's not really bad, right? That's the this game does have multiplayer, which is great. So I never touched it because I never bothered to buy PlayStation Plus. I only bought the PlayStation so I can play games like The Last of Us and games like Uncharted, well-crafted games. And that's one of the reasons why you should buy a PS4 is to play those games and to experience them and to do that stuff. They're really, really good games. I'm actually going to go here since I am going to remake one final area of this game. Oh yeah, and the music is very good and it's very subtle. It's actually very, very well designed, even though I like the music in the second game better. Okay, so we're gonna have like the sound effects like that while I do the synopsis of this game. A fancy word for saying I'm gonna review it after every game I do. Game I play. Okay, so I truly enjoyed this game. I thought it was an incredible game. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. There's only a very few games I gave a 9 out of 10. I don't think I ever gave a game a 10 out of 10 because there's always something that I don't like about the game. Like a 10 out of 10 is a 10 out of 10 game is a game that I really, really like. That I can play multiple times and I don't feel bored of it. Hopefully in the future I can play a game like that. God of War Ragnarok, maybe, who knows? The newest God of War almost got a 10 out of 10 from me. The 2018 God of War. That was a really good game. It had that same element of The Last of Us. Instead it was a daughter and father, it's a boy and a son. It had that same sort of element. And I think maybe people like that sort of thing. We just went through a pandemic. A lot of people just passed away, unfortunately. So the state of the world right now is not doing so well. There's a lot of mental health problems. So I think creating a good game with a happy ending right now, I think we'll get Game of the Year. Just a good game in general. Elden Ring. It came out in a strange time, and it's noted to be one of the best games ever made because all the other games are just trash. They fell on their face with problems, and it's mainly because the pandemic, anxiety, depression, everything. Just think about it. every studio screwing up, it just makes it just makes sense. It makes sense. And with me, of course, like everybody's struggling. I want to talk about Troy Baker. Um, I tried looking up his channel. He's never uploaded in a very, very long time. He's got a family, of course, obviously. So you got to take care of your family more than ever, right? So I'm guessing it's because of that. 100%. If I had a family, I mean, it would just be kind of rude to like ignore my audience, you know what I mean? But maybe something bad happened. Who knows? Maybe he's going through some depression like I am. I'm going through depression. It's eating me alive. Everyone's got something on their minds right now. I think this game's a work of art. I really, really love this game. I made 11 worlds from this game on Trials Fusion, and I think one really good one on Trials Rising. I remade the university campus. It looks really good. Obviously, this game looks better. Let's be honest, but it looks pretty good still from my initial remake and stuff. I love The Last of Us. The Last of Us is one of those games that inspired my game design needs. That a game can actually look beautiful and be a work of art. I think if it wasn't a game for The Last of Us, I think game design probably wouldn't have survived, really. It would just be like that typical type of game where it's a video game, you go for high scores and whatever. But to be at such a movie quality production, I don't think people would ever guess that games would go that direction. So now you have multiple different directions now. You can go with making a game. You can tell a story. You can impact somebody's life. You can create an experience. You can create a gameplay experience like Elden Ring. Create a world saturated with challenges. Or you can create a totally different game that's based just around the story. And one shouldn't conflict the other. One shouldn't conflict the other like this. It shouldn't... You shouldn't be able to compare Elden Ring to The Last of Us. They're totally different games, and you're just trying to compare them together. You know what I mean? They're totally different universes, totally different gameplay experiences. You just can't do that. And I think that's where The Last of Us has a special place in my heart, because of for the graphics and the sound design is so good. I have high quality headphones. And I just hear the sounds, everything all around me. Good, perfect 3D audio. And it feels good. It sounds good, and it feels good, and yeah, it's really, really good. And then the lighting, just the way it just shines around the trees, the voice acting so natural. The pacing of the game was so good. The crafting system was a little bit... Now I'm nitpicking. Crafting system could have been like a little bit more survival, maybe get a little bit more in depth. I think the best game that has really the best survival was Metro Exodus. That's a game that has really, really good. Like you can go in and modify your guns and like put on like certain upgrades and duct tape, and somehow the dust suffocates your gun, so you have to clean it with alcohol. I think that's a really good upgrading system. Metro Exodus has a very good upgrading system. The problem is Metro Exodus kind of lacks in certain areas a little bit there, which kind of sucks. Yeah, Metro Exodus got an 8 out of 10 from me, and this game got a 9, so they're not so far off here from each other when it comes to game ratings. You know, Metro Exodus is a very, very, very good game, and Last of Us is a very, very, very good game as well. But I think The Last of Us deserves that 9 out of 10 because it's just the passion, that artwork, just that sense of praise. There was a lot of things I wanted. Remember, this game came out in 2013, and it just blew everybody's minds. It blew my mind. It blew everybody's minds. Now, the PS3 version didn't look that great. It had some problems, right? The PS4 version was a masterpiece, and that came out a year after. And still to this day, I don't understand why you would need a visual graphics update. I don't think you need to touch this game, Naughty Dog. I think this game's a really good game. If you want to do a 4K upscale or whatever in the future. But then it will just turn out to be like something like Resident Evil 4. When you upscale it so much, then it becomes looking like shit. A little bit. But that's what I think that The Last of Us is. It's a 9 out of 10. And I really like this game. A lot. And I truly liked the Left Behind DLC as well, but I'm not going to play it this time. If you want me to play the DLC, tell me and I'll play it. Comment down below. Comment down below. And I will play the DLC if you want me to. Only if you want me to. And I will start up the stream again and play the DLC. But for now, I'm actually going to play, remake the game. The last level of the game. Which is the winter thing. The winter remake here. I think is this level. So I'm gonna load that up real quick. Don't really watch this time around. Maybe because I remember I was supposed to schedule this for Thursday, and then my Xbox controller broke, and then my depression. I made that video about my depression, so you guys know. That's how it is, dude. That's interesting. There's like a light coming from the TV. You see that? Shining on my face. Yawning. Probably think it's rude, but I'm kind of like in my own house. So it's safe space. I just love this game. I really, really like it a lot. I think this game could be used as a reference point for anyone who wants to get into game design. And just look at the textures on the wall. And see how you can like replicate it and stuff. All a learning experience. It's all a learning experience. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna have fun remaking this level for the next few weeks or so. Just lay back, chillax, start finishing my maps again, and get back in the rhythm of creating and just having fun. And I actually might take a week break from doing live streams. I'm probably gonna just, damn, I know it sounds. I'll throw the Resident Evil Revelations Let's Play for Monday at 3 p.m. if you want to watch that. I'll just be sitting here editing chapters for my videos and remaking this lovely scene here from The Last of Us. That's gonna be it.